Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to the Battle of the Falaise Pocket here in Sudden Strike 4. We're going to get started with our defense of our area around our base.
Surrounded in this pocket. Hurry and reinforce the defense line in the north.
All right, let's reinforce that defense line right away. Let's get this Ferdinand set up and ready to defend as well. Looks like we can repair that. We're playing with the support general here today, which allows us to repair a lot of our vehicles a lot more efficiently than the regular generals would, and this should add a little bit of spice to our defense.
Don't let them break through our lines.
All right, British forces are attacking our main line here. We're going to defend. Apparently, we've got ourselves a couple of whirlwinds here and a few other weapons that we'll use against the British. Obviously, that means some anti-aircraft duties are going to be necessary here to defend the front line for the fatherland. So, if you guys are liking this, if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button too if you're new here. We can go ahead and repair some of our vehicles up to 50% as well. We're going to have to defend across the entirety of this roadway, so this is going to be very important for us to lock down and fortify right away. Let's go ahead and do the same with some of our whirlwinds and such as well. And we'll go ahead and get into defensive positions. The Brits are almost here, so let's make sure we're in good defensive positions. We need to get line of sight on enemy soldiers. Wow, look at that. We're already engaging an enemy aircraft. Looks like, oh boy, we're about to bring the pain. Oh, friendly enemy, well, allied, I guess I should say, craft there destroyed. Enemy tank. Enemy aircraft destroying our tank there. All right, looks like we got a lot of enemy tanks coming in here. They're trying to hit us hard. We do have a supply vehicle here, ready to refill our Panzerwerfer. Werf's Panzers, yeah. So let's make sure that's good to go. We'll check back on that Ferdinand shortly. Let's make sure some of our soldiers are healed up. We should have a medic with us somewhere. So let's make sure the medic is doing a good job. The Brits are attacking left flank with a lot of troops. Let's go ahead and start getting ready on the center defense. And it looks like we even have a Panther here that's going to be in defense. So let's go ahead and get our Panther tank there. Panther A ready to rock. And let's also defend on this main road. The Ferdinand should be ready to rock as well, so let's get that up here to the crossroads. And let's check out our defense. Looks like Panzerwerfers are coming in. Crazy amount of Panzerwerfers. One Panzer IV-H destroyed, even though it's in a lockdown position. Let's see if we can repair our tank there before it's too late. Just a little bit of health left on it. And it looks like a British tank there might be destroyed by, yes, beautiful shot with that Panzer Faust or Panzer Schreck there. And it doesn't look like we can heal up any of our men, unfortunately. No medic nearby. There he is. All right, get up there, my friend. Go, los. All right, very good. The Panzerwerfer is now ready to go to the second defensive zone. It looks like we have troops here ready to rock. Oh, didn't want to get that tank crewman out. Let's get him back in there. Hop back in, my friend. Very good. And back out of there. Very good. Hop back in that tank. All right, enemy tanks are approaching. Let's get friendly forces up here to make sure we keep an eye on them. Let's go ahead and get into a fortified position with our Panther. Tanks can't move when they're fortifying. And there goes the Panzerwerfer. Beautiful. I absolutely love the art style of this fantastic game, Sudden Strike. Just looking great, man. Let's get all of our troops down here. We might have a medic nearby. There's a machine gunner. Very good. Wow, look at all those enemy vehicles getting destroyed there. We better back off with the Panzerwerfer there. Looks like he's already tracked, so there's nothing we can do. Just hold tight. Let's go ahead and come in here with the repairs. Make sure that vehicle's all repaired and ready to go. Let's see if we can hit the Brits in the flank and bring our forces to flank them. We're going to try to hit them with the from the cornfield. Seems like they're able to see our infantry and our tanks. We're not close enough yet. Our tanks apparently can't. No possible way we could spot an enemy vehicle at range. No way. Impossible. All right, let's get in there and give them hell. There we go. Now we got line of sight on them. There comes the Panzerwerfers. Beautiful. Enemy tanks getting hit here. Tiger's down for now. Let's keep hitting them. Best way to eliminate those British is get rid of the infantry first so they can't see us, and then eliminate their tanks. Very good. We got the Panther and the Ferdinand here. Alright, very good. Let's get some of our infantry to get fighting in this field. This area is mostly defended here. Enemy tanks are still coming in. And same with our Panzerwerfers. Alright, enemy tanks getting awfully close. They've destroyed two Whirlwinds, a Tiger. And beautiful, one and done on that. Alright, that defense is finished. And so are the Brits. We got our infantry in a waiting position here. Now we're suddenly up on a very good defense here. We got great line of sight on their vehicles. There we go. Alright, let's chew them up, boys. Beautiful. Nice hit on the Churchill. All of our infantry getting in stack, one and done. There's no way we'll be able to see British infantry that fast. Let's try to come up behind that Churchill and eliminate that monstrosity. Wow, we're right up behind it. Can't even see it, apparently. Somehow has a Romulan cloak attached. Our infantry is doing a great job of identifying enemy vehicles. And there's one over there. Looks to be a priest. We've taken a beating. Mostly our infantry. Doing a great job of going out and finding the enemy infantry and tanks. And there she is. The door should be open now for our troops to escape. Aside from just a few infantrymen out there still fighting. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Convoys are arriving soon, so we need to break through the enemy lines and create safe passage for them.
All right, we'll rip to the Tiger. All right, new objectives now. We've got to clear both areas here. Looks like enemy AT is firing from here, and also tanks are crossing, so we better get ready with our Panzerwerfer and such ready to go. Let's see what we can do to bulk up here at the intersection. And we're also waiting for these vehicles as well. All right, Panzerwerfer, you're up first. Let's make a roll up to that area.
Reinforcements arrive.
Oh, we got reinforcements now. Excellent. Looks like we got some Panzer IVs and Whirlwinds pushing up. We do have that anti-aircraft now that we lost before. And multiple tanks sometimes are better than a Tiger when it comes to the Brits. If we can actually outnumber them from flanks, that means more guns firing rather than bigger guns. Sometimes that's better. Let's see what happens here. All right, we're pushing up with our tanks. Push up with the Whirlwind or the Panzerwerfer. You can see it's actually getting darker out now. Very interesting to see that. A lot of enemy troops firing there. Looks like we might have ourselves a supply truck full of troops. Let's go ahead and get them out as well. We're going to need these guys in the field over here. Panzerwerfer, start firing. We want to attack ground on anything up there. Could be AT guns and such. We're going to need to fire until infantry gets here. Very good. We've got plenty of ammunition as well to continue the fight. All right, let's push up and capture these bridges. We need to push up and capture them for the advancing or retreating forces. And let's secure our area around our beautiful Nebelwerfer, or Panzerwerfer instead. Would love to have a Nebelwerfer too. It Nebels Werfers, and it Werfers Nebels. Alright, unload. Alright, very good. Transport truck is unloaded. Enemy infantry approaching. Wow, they got him. Beautiful. Alright, let's get up there and secure that area. Alright, how are we doing on health? Oh, wow, look at that. Our tank actually has like camo on it as well. It's actually hanging. That's cool. Alright, looks like an enemy tank has been spotted. What is that, a, oh, it's a Churchill. Or, I mean, a Cromwell. That's gone. Alright, ceasefire. Alright, enemy AT gun has been spotted. Let's throw a smoke grenade. Oh, actually, wait a minute. It's already been... oh, never mind. Alright, let's throw a smoke grenade here. There we go. Alright, let's close in on those enemy troops. Beautiful. We're actually able to get in on them real close. Alright, perfect. Let's bring up the armor. Tank has been disabled. Alright, let's get the flank. Make sure they don't get us. Enemy vehicle's been eliminated. And area's been clear. Alright, well, that's our first area captured. Enemy AT gun coming up, 57mm 6-pounder. That's been eliminated. Perfect. Super. Excellent work. Alright, we do need to capture this bridge on the right flank as well, so a lot to do in such a short time with limited equipment. Too bad we can't capture the equipment on our defensive line. That would be great. Alright, Panzerwerfer, you're up next. Let's go ahead and continue to push on this bridge. We'll circle back and capture the other bridge. Once we capture here, we'll just circle around and capture this one as well, and then hopefully open up the area by capturing the intersection and the remaining sections of the highway next to the farm field. Alright, let's get started, boys. Bring up that Jagdpanzer 470. It's going to be a nice piece of equipment to have with us. Plenty of supply with us as well. Well, let's make sure everyone's supplied up then. Good opportunity here to make sure everyone's got supply in order to fight. Looks like we're taking mortar fire. Yeah, we sure are. Alright, let's push up here. Tanks are going to have to support. German tanks are getting ready to push the bridge. Alright, looks like an enemy mortar. Let's go ahead and fire on the house here, just in case. I anticipate some sort of British machine gun. Glad we got the Ferdinand. Lots of British infantry. Alright, let's get that house out of the way. Alright, our infantry is getting chewed up quick. Alright, there we go. Wow, amazing amount of infantry here. Very skilled in stacking and one and dunning. We need more infantry. Keep pushing. Our tanks come to a stop. They shouldn't. Keep moving. Keep moving. Got to be able to see them in order to shoot them. Not good for us to be on the road like this. Alright, ceasefire. Alright, if anyone was in that house, it's gone now. Made it a lot easier to capture. Enemy soldier eliminated. Perfect. Alright, let's circle back and get that bridge. Ferdinand, come on up. Heavy tank hunters moving up. Let's get that Panzerwerfer up here. And make sure you supply him. Very good. Alright, a couple whirlwinds back here. Let's bring them up. And let's get the Panther up here now for the fight. Now that we're across the bridge, the threats could come from anywhere. Before, the tanks could only attack from the front. Now we're going to try to hit them from multiple flanks. Alright, let's fire from here. Alright, we've got a nice foothold on the area. Alright, shells are still hitting. Ooh, nice. That must have been a good hit. Wasn't a big explosion, so it could have exploded the back of a tank or something. Alright, let's get a little closer here. Alright, very good. Let's clear that bridge. Okay, we got a lot of our supply units and repair units back here. I don't want to have them come up. We do have a personnel carrier there, which is pretty much useless. And an AT soldier here. Maybe get him in the tower. Alright, let's get attacking. Alright, wow, I don't see anything here. The Englanders are not prepared. Oh, there we go. Well, that was it. It's one tank or what? Alright, let's get our Panzerwerfer firing at the next position. Alright, another bridge secure. We're going to have to defend this area for the final attack, by the way. We're going to push in with our reinforcements here shortly. I think we'll possibly be getting command of those tanks for the defense. So we'll see exactly what we have in store for us shortly. Well, looks like we got line of sight over here now with that soldier who jumped into the tower. Alright, things are looking good. Alright, hopefully any soldiers there have been dispersed. Hopefully we're not looking at AT guns. Alright, ceasefire. We're sending up the transporter. Beautiful. Nice work with the 20mm. Oh, looks like there was some sort of an AT gun over there. So let's fire on that position. Damn. How are they firing through the bush? Back it up. Oh, these tanks are incompetent. Back up. Damage caused to that unnecessarily. Alright, let's back it up here and let's get the repair vehicles across. We got 3 of these. Nice, 20mm doing a great job. In-stack one and done on that. I don't know how the hell that gun must have moved forward or something. But now we're just going to have to swarm it. Hopefully it's not a 17-pounder. No, it's definitely not. Oh, it's just a damn tank. That's a shame. We lost a Panzer to that. Oh, ceasefire. Okay, another position secure. Now we can just push up the road with an iron fist, all one direction. Beautiful. Alright, very good. Let's continue to repair tanks. That may possibly be able to recover some of their health. Seems that one's at 50%. Very good. All right. So we got everything across that we need to, and we still have just some supply trucks in the rear. So let's bring them up. Seem to have a friendly soldier or two back here. All right, very good. We'll scout up here ahead now. Very cautious is how we have to play, securing this area. So the defense has been good so far. We're now going to flank with friendly soldiers and play a little bit more cautiously. We now have the bridgeheads, so there's not much they can do to stop us. And let's get our Ferdinand up here. And we'll have these three go to the right flank as soon as that infantry arrives. Okay, we're going to be scouting out on the right flank now. I'm going to have these soldiers come up to these farm fields and take a peek at each site, so that way we know what the enemy has. So let's go ahead and put ourselves on hold fire. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get up the road. And we'll see what they got. Looks like something big destroyed here. Possibly, a big artillery piece, or... Oh no, it's a plane, a downed plane. Could be British. Looks like Japanese. What the hell? Red circle. That must be Japanese. No, it's not. Alright. Here we go, folks. We just need to capture the two final positions. This is going good so far. Absolutely loving Sudden Strike. Gives me some good objectives and good challenges without being overly frustrating. It is frustrating sometimes. For example, that Jagdpanzer that we lost, but that's how war goes. So we're going to go ahead and flank with our Panzer IVs and our Panther, and we'll go down the center with the Jagdpanther, or rather the Ferdinand, and also the two Whirlwinds. Of course, the Ferdinand, also known as the Elephant, which apparently has one short crew member. We better crew that up quickly. Let's have the driver of that truck come across, and then we'll give him, congratulations, you're now promoted. You're going to be driving the Ferdinand. There you go. All right, infantry. Look at that. I love how they make little trails, too. I love that. Absolutely awesome. All right, they're concealed. Alright, hop out. Congratulations, you're now on the Ferdinand. Perfect. Makes that weapon a little bit more effective, but we're already limited on soldiers. Let's make sure it doesn't need any fuel. Well, looks like it's a little low on fuel, about a half tank. We're going to need that. Okay, enemy tank has been spotted. Enemy soldier spotted as well. We're going to be able to hit that tank right in the flank. That's going to be awesome. Half tanks on some of these tanks. Let's fuel everyone up for the final attack. Alright, we should have everyone going here in a second or two. He'll fuel up both of those first. Looks like the British have spotted us, unfortunately. Okay, looks like we've got line of sight on that tank there as well, so we know there's several tanks pointing the wrong direction, so we might want to flank up the road rather than hit them in the flank as I was intending with the Panthers. Though, if we hit them with the lighter tanks in the side, they're going to turn and be perfect targets for this tank. Beautiful, everything's looking good here. Oh, looks like we're still short one soldier. Alright, everyone's getting ammunition. Alright, let's lighten them up. If we can hit them with artillery from range, we'll be great. Boya! Sounds like an elephant every time, doesn't it? Wow, explosions actually make vehicles concealed. Well, we're going to just fire until that vehicle's out of the way then. We've got free line of sight on them. Though it's taking a longer time, and we don't want to hold up the evacuating forces. Alright, very good. British tank eliminated. Alright, ceasefire. Ferdinand's going to push up with the 20 millimeters. Okay, that's going to be one position eliminated. Let's get that soldier up to the next one. By the time he moves up, this area should be clear. You ready to fire? He's clear. Alright, next position. Just gonna wait for that soldier to get up there. Where's that other Whirlwind? There she is. Alright. Very good. Alright, tanks are definitely battered, but not destroyed. Alright, if we can get line of sight on those tanks again, we'll be okay. Now, we're going to have to defend the entirety of this line, so putting troops and setting up roadblocks right now is a great thing. Well, looks like we already got sight on British tanks. And British tanks trying to flank us. Beautiful. Cromwell didn't even expect us. Okay. Apparently they just insta-attack one and done. Very good. Our infantry, amazing. In a tall wheat field, they just spot them like no tomorrow. But when we're fighting the enemy infantry, well, no can do. Look at the beautiful smoke and fire. Love the particle effects. That really is how it looks like, how fire looks on a hot day like that. Get 'em, boys. Wow, really not much of the British defense remaining. No medics yet to heal anyone up. Come on, guys, push through that stuff. Let's go. One enemy soldier remaining. Looks like there's another. There he is. Very good. Everything is secure.
The convoys are arriving. Defend them from enemy attacks.
All right, defend the convoys are our next objectives. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Defend the convoy, 15 out of 30 must escape, 0 destroyed and such. All right, everyone. Well, this is the moment of truth. Let's see here. Let's get some of our vehicles here ready to fire. Defend the convoy. That's where we have to defend, I suppose. Let's get some of our tanks back here. Alright, we're going to now have to wait for all the British forces to arrive. We don't have much in terms of reinforcements, but here comes our vehicles that are going to use this as an escape route. Oh, here comes our reinforcements then. Oh, that actually was our reinforcement. Oh, good. Very good. Alright, set up here. Alright, keep that vehicle resupplied. The British will be here soon, I'm sure. Set up here. Don't let any of the Englander close. I don't know exactly if British aircraft will attack, so we're just going to keep them at bay. There we go. Fire! Wow, look at that. They're pushing hard. Friendly forces are retreating. Keep them at bay. Where's our reinforcements? They're coming up this side. Alright, let's lock the Panther down on the road. Oh, beautiful. British aircraft. Which is great because we have the Whirlwinds ready to go. Hopefully they didn't hit the Ferdinand, wherever that is. Flying around trying to find our heavier weapons. Damn, one of them got destroyed, unfortunately, but at least we got that British aircraft out of the way. Beautiful, right into the waiting arms of the Ferdinand. Look at that. Damn, they got that one of the damn come on, baby. Get him, Ferdinand. Damn. Both the Panzerwerfers knocked out. Just too long with the definitely not worth it. That heavy armor, not worth the time it takes to engage. Boy. Come on, baby, get him. 40 minutes it takes to engage. Are we going to get that tank or not? We've lost another vehicle due to incompetence and inability. Unacceptable that that vehicle could not fire. Another vehicle lost due to BS and, from the AI. Unacceptable. That vehicle should have more than likely repaired that, no problem. Or at least denied him an opportunity to kill. Absolute problem. Alright, more of the British are coming on up here. Gotta push them out of the area. Get the Panther working. We don't have any anti-aircraft guns anymore.
Befehle, Kommandant? Bestätigt. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Looks like the British are launching air attacks and they're trying to flank up here.
Zu Befehl.
Jawohl.
Let's do a little recon for the Panzer.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Der Feind.
Bereit zum
Let's get the
Angriff.
Panther assisting.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
7 have escaped. Well, they're just attacking it. They're escaping at random. We should have a more organized and more uniform escape pattern here, not just randomly from any given direction, which is what it is so far. There's going to be another vehicle destroyed.
Bereit zum Angriff.
All right, 2 tanks going to the right then.
Jawohl. Bereit zum Angriff.
All right, well, we're pushing through one by one with the Ferdinand. Plenty of ammunition on it.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Let's get another crewman inside that vehicle.
Befehle, Kommandant. Löscht sie aus.
Yeah, they're bypassing our vehicles and just going for our convoy.
Na los. Bereit zum Angriff. Na los.
Yeah, they're going for the convoy. We can't let them do that.
Zielen.
Get that tank out of the way.
Feind vernichtet. Löscht sie aus. Ja, Kommandant. Befehle?
Wow, we've taken an incredible amount of losses here. Disappointing, Ferdinand not able to fire at that one vehicle, cutting our anti-aircraft abilities.
Bereit zum Angriff.
All right, let's assist up here. I don't know where they're going to come from the flank again. Looks like they're deploying from here to here, I think.
Zu Befehl. Zu Befehl. In Bewegung,
All right, let's look for
Kommandant.
any enemy.
In Bewegung,
Wow, they're actually
Kommandant.
flanking our attack point? What the hell? Wow, they've got just the ability to launch attacks from wherever.
Bewegung.
Wow, that's crazy.
Erwarte Befehle.
By the time we get back there, that... oh, wow, they're just cutting us off at the escape point. Crazy. Another enemy soldier needs to die. Just a few tanks under our command now. Not easy. 10 have escaped. Defend the convoy, 15 out of 30. Oh, now they're just going to park right on top of the convoy now. Here comes a Panzer IV and a Panther A.
Wir sind einsatzbereit,
Wow, more British
Kommandant.
infantry here. I can't believe this. Alright, well, at least we got some tanks
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
slowing them down.
Das wäre einer weniger.
Now we have to defend over here? And we don't even have this group under our command. Like, if we could wake up the Tiger, that'd be great.
Jawohl, löscht sie aus.
Enemy aircraft coming in. It's going to bomb on
Wir
our
sind einsatzbereit,
Ferdinand.
Kommandant. Verstanden. Auf dem Weg.
If we keep that thing moving, it won't be able to be hit.
Zu Befehl.
Alright, looks like we're getting flanked. Wow, the British are just getting
Verstanden.
just a non-stop amount of tanks and troops.
Feindliche Einheiten. Bewegung.
Oh, just AT everywhere.
Feuer! Na los.
With an in-stack, one and done on a tank crew. Wow, British AT.
Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung.
Keep moving. I don't know why our vehicles do that, where they'll move and then just come to a stop for no reason. But that's lost more vehicles than it should have. Luckily, I know how this plane... What the hell was that plane doing? It was going to crash. 13, 14, looks like 15 men should escape here.
Auf dem Weg.
Yeah, run his ass down. Jesus, what a difficult defense here.
Das wäre einer weniger.
As long as no more supply trucks get hit, we should be okay. Escape 14, here comes number 15. As long as that plane doesn't get him. I think 15 is the minimum here. Let's head back with the Ferdinand. I don't really have anything else other than supply trucks now, repair vehicles.
Hier kommt der Nachschub.
Wow.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Oh, actually, there was troops inside this vehicle. This isn't enough to turn a battle. That's not going to do anything.
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung.
All right, we can head back there, make sure it's all good. Looks like they're attacking here at the flank.
Panzerbrecher in Bewegung.
Let's actually get the Ferdinand over there. Wow, crazy.
Befehle?
All right, infantry will go in first, and then we'll send up the tank. All right, escape 17. So it looks like 15 out of 30. 15 out of 30 must destroy, survive. So it looks like 17 made it through. What a crazy hell
Einsatzbereit,
Wow, just
Kommandant.
the mostly the AI, not the Ferdinand's ability not to shoot, and some of the weird stuff about infantry and such not being able to shoot or refusing. That's just frustrating. That's all.
Infanterie meldet sich zum
But it
Dienst.
makes it a challenge.
Jawohl. Befehle, Kommandant.
Bereit
All right,
für
everything's
die
looking
Schlacht.
good.
Erwarte Befehle.
All right, soldiers are defending over here. We've got a friendly tank convoy here defending. I think that area might be done. All right, that should be the rest of our vehicles here. Escaped 20 out of 30. 21 out of 30 have escaped. All right, only losing 9 vehicles, so that's good news for us. Here comes a British attack.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
There we go. One Cromwell being eliminated. That's satisfying to get an instack on that one with an AT weapon.
Most of them got out safely.
Most of them, yeah.
Time to withdraw your forces as well to avoid encirclement.
Damn right. Hauling ass out of here. All right, you guys defend the. You guys go ahead and defend the Ferdinand. We gotta get out of here. That equipment's important. Wow, enemy. What is this? An enemy base up here? Looks like they're bringing a lot more enemy troops. Just gonna try to delay them at the bridge. Wow, look at. Oh, here comes the encirclement. There's the Americans I had mentioned earlier. There's the Americans in the Jackson and the Hellcats and such coming in to close the gap. Looks like most of our tanks are hauling ass out of here too. Why the hell didn't we get these vehicles to command? That would have been nice. All right, the Ferdinand's moving out of here. Friendly forces have done a great job of trying to hold. We got a sanitator out there, a medic trying to heal those guys up. All right, here comes the British on this side. And the Americans on the other. Wow, they're closing the gap. Crazy. All right, keep pushing back with the Ferdinand.
Befehle?
All right, let's get some
Ja,
supply
Kommandant.
vehicles out here. Let's try to
Infanterie in
salvage some
Bewegung.
of our equipment. All right, we're withdrawing all of our forces.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
All right, come on back.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Retreat. Enemy aircraft still around. Looks like they're making it too. Supply truck up here. Let's see if we can get out with that. Enemy tanks are coming very close. Looks like British tanks are just waiting off in the distance to close the gap. They're going to close it right here. Let's see if we can get this one guy to haul ass out of here in a truck. Okay, never mind. There's Americans out there. All right. Now it's all the tale of Brett Schneider. Let's see if he can go out without a bang. Oh. I don't know who the hell that was. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about you. All right, he'll distract him. All right, open fire like Tom Hanks did in that movie. I think it was called Tom Hanks in the movie. All right, very good. Everyone's coming on up this way. Very good. Ferdinand made it out. Almost out of fuel, too. And one of our forces making it out there. All right, 21 out of 30. But damn, was that frustrating. And it looks like the rest of our convoy is just coming to a stop. They're just not going to be able to make it out. Looks like they're just going to surrender as the British and Americans are surrounding from both sides and blocking the bridges. A very good job from them. I think that's the last of our soldiers. I don't see anybody else on the minimap here in our command. So that should be it. British forces over here with their camp prepared for their attack, and American forces over here prepared for theirs somewhere off in the distance. Not bad at all. All right, looks like that soldier's making his way out. And there we go. All right, well, thanks everyone for joining me. That's more of the German campaign. I'll see you for more Sudden Strike in the future. Thanks for joining me, folks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.